ഹലോ ഹലോ, മൈക്ക് കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. പീസിപ്പുണ്ട് ലൈവ് കൺസിസ്റ്റൻ്റോ? പോടേ പോടേ, എങ്ങനെങ്കിലും ജീവിച്ചു പോട്ടെ. ഗെയിം ഓവർ എന്ന് ഗെയിം തുടങ്ങുന്നതിന് മുമ്പേ തന്നെ സീൻ. अरे सीन हिंदी तोजी से शुरू करो, तेजी से शुरू करो. പിന്നല്ല ഇവിടെ ക്യാമറ ഒന്നും ഇല്ല കേട്ടാ. ക്യാമറ നെഹി ഹെ. നെഹി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നെഹി. വീപ്പ് ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ ആണ്. പോളെ എടേ, നമ്മളെ കൂട്ടാണ്ട് ഫുഡ് അടിക്കാൻ പോയില്ലേ? ബിരിയാണിയാ മന്തി? അത് നെഹി വൈ നെഹിയാ? അടിപൊളി. ആണോ എന്തോ ബിരിയാണി ബ്രദർ സീൻ. എനിക്ക് തോന്നി ചാറ്റ് മറ്റേ അന്നത്തെ പോലെ തന്നെ ഡിലേ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നല്ലേ. ഇതെന്താ ചെയ്യണ്ടേ? റിപ്പോർട്ട് പ്രൊഫസർ ഫിഗ്. എന്താ സംഭവം? നോ മാജിക്കൽ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസ്. ഇത് ഡിസ്ട്രോയ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. ഡിസ്ട്രോയ് ചെയ്തു. ഇതും ഡിസ്ട്രോയ് ചെയ്തു. എന്തടേ ഗെയിം ഇതായാ? ഗെയിം എന്തോ ഇതായിപ്പോയല്ലോ. അടിപൊളി മോനെ. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലാണ്. ഓ കുട്ടിങ്ങി. നമ്മൾ സ്റ്റക്കായിരിക്കുന്നു. മുഹമ്മദ് യാസിൻ GP 4070 ബ്രോ. 4070 Ti സൂപ്പർ. ഗെയിം എന്തോ ഗ്ലിച്ചായി തോന്നുന്നു. നാശം. ശരേ ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യാ? കീഴെ ഇറങ്ങ് തമ്പി, കീഴെ ഇറക്ക് കുട്ടിക്ക്. ആദിത്യൻ പ്രസാദ് ഹലോ ബ്രോ. ഹലോ. ഇത് ഗെയിം സ്റ്റക്കായി തോന്നുന്നു, കുടുങ്ങിയും തോന്നുന്നു. December 22nd 2:41 PM. അയ്യോ, നൈസ് ലൈവ്. താങ്ക്സ് ബ്രോ. ഡിലേ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യുവി. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, അതെങ്ങനെ ഇനി റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ? എനിക്കൊന്ന് സ്ട്രീം സ്റ്റാർട്ടായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ ഡിലേ? നോക്കട്ടെ. ഇല്ല, സ്ട്രീം ലാറ്റൻസി നോർമലുള്ളത്. നാശം. വിഷയമാണ്. ഫോളേ എനിക്കൊന്ന് സ്ട്രീം എൻഡ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരും തോന്നുന്നു. എടേ ഗെയിം സ്റ്റക്ക്. എന്തടേ നമ്മൾ സ്റ്റക്ക്. We are the stuck. സ്കിൽ ഇഷ്യൂ പോടേ. ഇത് സാധനം സ്റ്റക്കായതാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. എന്തോ ഗെയിമിൻ്റെ എന്തോ ഇഷ്യൂ ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. സ്കിൽ ഇഷ്യൂ. ഇതാ ഇത് ലെവൽ 2 ലോക്കാ. ഊംഫിയല്ലോ നാഥ, എന്തു ചെയ്യും? എടേ ഇതെന്താ മേലോട്ടേക്ക് കാണിക്കുന്നതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം എന്താ? ചാറ്റ് ജി പി ടി നോക്കട്ടെ, ചാറ്റ് ജി പി ടി നോക്കട്ടെ, എന്നാൽ രക്ഷയുള്ളൂ. ഈ ഓട്ടോ സേവ് നോക്കട്ടെ. ലോഡ് ഗെയിം ഓട്ടോ സേവ് December 22 എന്നാ? December 22 ഇന്നല്ലേ? ഈ ഒരു ഓട്ടോ സേവ് നോക്കട്ടെ.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Where is he? He's not even in here. Come see me straight away. But I won't be here. Where is he? He's not even in here. Come see me straight away. But I...
Incendio.
Oomphy guys. ഇതിപ്പോ എന്താ ചെയ്യാ? ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ഇല്ലേ ഇതില്? ആ ട്രാവൽ, യെസ്, സമാധാനം. ഊമ്പിയ മിഷൻ. നല്ല മറ്റേ ലാഗ് ഉണ്ട്, അപ്പം ചാറ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല.
What are you up to now?
Guys, should I go to VC's house and take over the stream? എടേ വടകരെത്തി ചെങ്ങായി, വടകരെത്തിയാ? വടകരെത്തെങ്കിൽ അമ്മേച്ചിനെ കൊണ്ട് സ്ട്രീം കാണിപ്പിക്കുക. അമ്മേച്ചി ഹോഗ്വർട്സ് മറ്റേ ഹാരി പോട്ടർ ഫാനല്ലേ.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
ഇല്ല, ഇപ്പോൾ ട്രെയിൻ കയറിയിട്ടുള്ളൂ ഫ്രം മാംഗ്ലൂർ. അത് ശരി, മംഗലാപുരത്താ.
I have the moonstone you requested.
Good. You can conjuration. Why?
Conjure wall decoration, conjure floor decoration. ചേച്ചി വീട്ടിലില്ല, ഷീസ് അറ്റ് വർക്ക് പ്ലേസ്. ഓ അത് ഞാൻ മറന്നു. ഓ സീൻ. ഓഹോ അത് ശരിയല്ലേ. To use a spell or you must first add it to your spell set and add incendio now. Incendio. Dal incendio. Seasonal decoration, eh? വിങ്കാഡിയൻ ലെവിയോസ. പിന്നെ അല്ല ഇതെന്താ വാൾ ഡെക്കറേഷൻ? എന്താ ആ ഡെക്കറേഷൻ കോൺജർ ഫ്ലോർ ഡെക്കറേഷൻ, വാൾ ഡെക്കറേഷൻ, യൂട്ടിലിറ്റി, വാൾ ഹാങ്ങിങ്. ഇതെല്ലാം ഡെക്കറേഷൻ അല്ലേ പറയും പോലെ. പക്ഷെ ഇത് ഡെക്കറേഷനാണോ? ഓ ഇതാണ് ഫ്ലോർ ഡെക്കറേഷൻ. ഇതുള്ളല്ലോ.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get... Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh. Change the color. കളർ ഇപ്പം എങ്ങനെയാ മാറ്റുക? ഇവനെന്താ കാണിക്കുന്നത്? കളറ് മാറ്റാനാ? കളറ് മാറ്റാനുള്ള ഓപ്ഷൻ ഇല്ലല്ലോ.
Revelio.
ഇതെങ്ങനെയാ കളറ് മാറ്റുക?
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering?
Simply aim. You can change an item's appearance in a number of...
What can I customize?
Alteration allows you to change. You can change color, pattern.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you...
Change color. Oh, scene.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you...
Of course.
I would like the room to feel...
Sounds...
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned to...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
Thank...
Good.
I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time.
അയ്യോ ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യുക?
So do you guys need extra gear slots within your player's inventory? Or you want to farm more how you get? I am it's quite expand upon this quite easily. Okay, so as you play the game, guys, you'll eventually can't really miss it. Like I said, I believe it's literally one of the main quest lines, so you have to do this, guys. And well, you'll get this done. I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's basically a little puzzle that you have to do after helping an old lady. Files, diamonds forward, and if we your
ഡിഫെൻസ് 16, ഒഫൻസ് 14. ഏതാ വേണ്ടത്? ഒഫൻസ് 14 കിടക്കട്ടെ.
induced injury, but I don't think so.
I was hoping to see...
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes.
the...
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Lumos. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Potato! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Protego! Revelio! Confring!
അയ്യോ ഉമ്പി ഗൈസ്. ഹലോ ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട് എന്തോ, മറ്റേ ലേറ്റൻസി എന്തോ ഇതായതുകൊണ്ട്. ഫ്രീ ഗെയിം അവിടെ ഇപ്പം ഉണ്ടോയെന്ന് അറിയില്ല. അത് സ്റ്റീമിൽ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അല്ല, സ്റ്റീമല്ല, എപ്പിക്കിൽ. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ബൈ. ഇതെന്താ സാധനം?
Incendio!
ബേസ് വേർഷൻ ബേസ് വേർഷൻ മറ്റേതില്ല, എക്സ്പാൻഷൻ അതൊന്നുമില്ല.
Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelli. Protego. Incendio.
യു ആർ യൂസിങ് കീബോർഡ് ഗെയിം കൺട്രോൾ കീബോർഡ് ശരിയാ. കൺട്രോളറിൽ കളിക്കാൻ നല്ല രസമായിരിക്കില്ല, പക്ഷേ കുറേ സ്പെല്ലെല്ലാം ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് സ്വിച്ച് ചെയ്യാൻ പണിയായിരിക്കും. അത്ര ഓട്ടോ ലോക്കും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Your journey has ended. And who decided that?
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ
You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work. Not with
പ്രൊഫൈൽ ഇതിൽ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. മറ്റേ പ്രൊഫൈൽ മറ്റേ മോറിൽ
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Revelio.
I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it, or of you.
Incendio. Levioso. Lumos.
ഇതേ ഉള്ളൂ ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ഇല്ല വേറെ.
Revelio.
എന്തേലും ഉണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ ഇവിടെ.
I should investigate.
അത് നമ്മൾ അടുത്ത ഒന്നുകൂടെ ചാവാൻ പോകുന്നു.
Incendio.
Black magic. എടേ ഗിയർ സ്ലോട്ട്സ് ഫുൾ നിന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ എന്തോ കാര്യമായിട്ട് എന്തോ സാധനം ഉണ്ടോ പക്ഷെ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. (20/20) എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് കളയണമല്ലോ. ഇത് ഡിഫെൻസ് 16, ഒഫൻസ് 14, ഹൗസ് എംബ്ലം സ്കഫ്. ഇത് പോട്ടെ. എന്തോ ഹെവി സാധനം ഇപ്പം കിട്ടുന്നു. അൺഐഡന്റിഫൈഡ് ഐറ്റം. എടി ഇവിടെ ഒരു എനിമിയും കൂടെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളില്.
Revelio.
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on me.
ആര്? ബഗ്ഗാണോ ഇനി? ഇവിടെ ഒരു എനിമീനെ കാണുന്നുണ്ട് പക്ഷെ മേലെയാ.
Revelio.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
ആരുടേത്?
Incendio.
ആരുടേത്? ആ ഇതാ
Confringo.
അതല്ലേ. ഇത് മാപ്പിൽ താഴെ എനിമി ഉണ്ട് പക്ഷെ.
Incendio. Revelio.
ലൈറ്റ് ഇല്ലാത്തതാ.
Lumos.
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not better than me.
ആരുടേത്?
Incendio. Confringo.
അതാന്തോ. അപ്പം വരെ മഴത്ത് വരെ പോയിനേ പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
Confringo. Confringo.
ഇവിടെ ഒരു എനിമീനെ കാണിക്കുന്നു.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
ആ ഇതാ. അമ്മേ.
Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio.
ഇച്ചങ്ങായി. എടേ അച്ചങ്ങായി പോയി. ബഗ് ബഗ്
Levioso.
ബഗ് ബഗ് അടിച്ചു ഗൈസ്. ബഗ് അടിച്ചു. ഇവിടെ ഏതൊരുത്തനുണ്ട്. അടിപൊളി.
Incendio.
അടുത്ത ബഗ് അടിപൊളി. ആ ഊഫി. എന്തടേ ചാടി ചാടി ചാടി.
Incendio.
ഇവിടുത്തെ ചങ്ങായിനോട്
Confringo. Lumos. Expelliarmus.
പിന്നെ വരാം. ഇവിടെ ഇൻവിസിബിൾ ആളുണ്ട്.
Levioso. Revelio.
വെറുതെ സമയം കാണും.
Incendio.
ലെവൽ 20 വോൾട്ട്. അപ്പൊ ശരി. ലെവൽ 20 സ്പൈഡർ ആണ്. അപ്പൊ ശരി.
Expelliarmus.
Reduction!
Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
No! Confringo!
Potato. Stupid. Hey, blood.
That's just...
Confringo.
Pevor. എന്താണ് മ്യൂസിക് കോമ്പാറ്റ് മ്യൂസിക് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Incendio.
What do you think you're back there?
Reduction!
Potato.
And I haven't even had to turn yet!
Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Stop right there! No one hides from me! I'll spot you like a streeler! Ha! The
Potato. Lumos.
Spirits
എന്ത്
today.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
നമുക്ക് ലെവല് കൂട്ടണമല്ലോ, ലെവല് വീഡിയോ. ഫ്ലോട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നേറോ
Confringo. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
ഇത് കൊള്ളാം. ഹലോ ഹലോ. ചാറ്റിന് കുറച്ച് ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട്, അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത് കേൾക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് ലേറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വരും. ഇതുപോലത്തെ സംഭവം കൊള്ളാം.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Explotago! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! One less foul hulking brute. Levioso!
കയറാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
Over here.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way.
Revelio.
And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. silly now.
Expelliarmus!
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
Incendio! Confringo! Levioso!
അടിപൊളി ചങ്ങായി ഇനി വരില്ല.
Revelio! Ramrock said so. Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Incendio!
I will make you.
Levioso!
Let's get this.
Expelliarmus!
Must be something. Ramrock says.
Incendio! Potato!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Stupefy!
I won't rest.
Stupefy! Stop! Incendio! Revelio.
പൈസ പൈസ. അയ്യോ വേർ ഇസ് വിവി? ഇതിൽ സംസാരിക്കുമ്പം ഇതായിട്ടാ വരും,
Revelio.
ഇത് ഡിലേ ആയിട്ടാ വരും. ഇവിടെ എന്തുണ്ടല്ലോ. കംപ്ലീറ്റ് മെർലിൻ ട്രയൽ മാപ്പിനകത്ത് തന്നെ ഇൻവെസ്റ്റിഗേറ്റ് ദി ഗോബ്ലിൻ.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
എന്താ ചെയ്യണ്ടേ?
Revelio.
എന്താ ബഗ്ഗാണോ ഇത്?
Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that there are something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Spells.
Spells won't save you now.
Instead, potato!
You won't stop me.
Incendio!
Why can't I hit you? Let's get this over. Not quite. Why he's coming back this way? Was that your best? Oh, stupid boy. Are you quite finished? That was nothing but...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Hogwarts extending to the letter ഉണ്ട്. എൻ്റെ മോനെ വിഷയം.
An unlocking charm.
No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
എടീ ഞാൻ ബ്രൂമ് തപ്പി നടക്കുക, ബ്രൂമ് കാണുന്നില്ല. ഞാനിതിപ്പോ പഠിക്കുന്നു. താഴെ എനിമീസ് ഉണ്ട്. Search the tower.
Revelio!
ഇത് പറഞ്ഞാൽ
Incendio! Lumos!
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello,
Professor.
Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand. For the moment, however.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
ഇതെന്ത് കോപ്പ്?
Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
എന്താണ് സംഭവം? ഇതിലെ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ഉണ്ട്.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
ഇവന്മാരിലെ പണി
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Incendio! These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this
ശരിയായ
time.
പെട്ടി പൊട്ടിക്കണ്ടേനു.
Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Stupid! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio. These look familiar. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. More statues. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. You're not making this easy on me. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Seems I want to explore this archway from both sides. Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Incendio! Confirm! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Umbi guys, Umbi.
never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Don't like the look of this. Lumos, Incendio. Potato. L'incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus, Levioso, Confringo. Incendio. Confringo, Levioso, Incendio. Expelliarmus, Levioso, Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
Sorry.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! What a relief. Another pencil. Revelio. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
sound
I did.
കുറച്ച് delay
I
ആയിട്ടേ
found
വരും.
something that I
അതുകൊണ്ട്
can't
പറയുന്നത്
identify
പിന്നെ
floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became
Guys,
Hogwarts
ഇത് professional
professor,
singer ആണ്
she
കേട്ടോ.
argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next
എനിക്കൊന്നൊരു
Pensive provides more
15 സെക്കൻഡ്
context.
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാ പറയുന്നത്.
For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
റിലേഷൻഷിപ്പ് ക്വസ്റ്റ് അതുകൊള്ളാലോ.
I should ask Sirona.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Accio.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Depend might see my arms fine. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but constantly complaining. If you take this rather irritating task off my hands...
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented
Revelio.
Ah!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I never thought practitioners would go this.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Hello.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
ഞാൻ ഒരു കടലമുട്ട എടുക്കാൻ പോയതാ.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
ലെവല് കൂടട്ടെ. ഇന്ന് രാത്രി ആട് ഫ്രൈ.
Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
ചത്തില്ലേ?
Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
മറ്റേ ആട്ടിൻ്റെ ഇടയ്ക്കുള്ള ചെന്നായി എന്നെല്ലാം പറയില്ല, അതേ സെയിം അവസ്ഥ തന്നെ. ആടിൻ്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് 2 ചെന്നായി.
What do you have in store for me this time? Levioso. Incendio. Crusader. Stupid one. Confringo. Levioso.
അയ്യോ
Incendio. Stupid one.
വരാ.
Expectago. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso.
ചത്ത. അങ്ങടെ എയറിലായി റൂം കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല ഇതുവരെ. അതുപോലെ ചാറ്റിന് ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. അയ്യേ.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one.
എന്താ?
Levioso.
വാങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ടാരാ 1 മിനിറ്റ്.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Hello guys.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Hello guys.
Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang?
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Nice to see you again.
Like...
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please, let me...
An invisibility potion
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Invisibility potion illalo nammade aduthu.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Invisibility potion. Drink an invisibility potion. എങ്ങനെ? അത് ശരി.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
No
If the
face
demand for
cam.
potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with?
Face cam രാത്രി
Perhaps
രാത്രി
combining your recipes and
ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക്
skills?
ഓടേണ്ടി വരും ഇവിടെ നമ്മളുണ്ട്.
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
Very well.
You do that.
I should be going now.
മിഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു ഗൈസ്. ഇപ്പോൾ
Thank
പൈസ
you.
കിട്ടും. റിട്ടേൺ ടു പാരി പിപ്പിൻ. ഇവർക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി. കൊള്ളാം.
I'm gonna regret coming in.
Expulso! Incendio! Confringo! Deco!
You shouldn't be.
Expulso! Forgiato! I will just be cast about you! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levio Expulso! Potato!
You do it!
One hand move!
Incendio!
Expelliarmus! Expulso! Stupid! Levioso!
ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, ബൈ.
Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio!
എന്താ പിട്ടാ? കിഴങ്ങ് വേണ്ട. ആ ഒന്നും വേണ്ട. വേറെ മതി.
Revelio! Levioso!
എന്തടേ ഇത്?
Lumos! Revelio! Reparo! Revelio! Reparo! Accio! Revelio!
Lumos.
Lumos.
Levioso.
എന്തൊക്കെയാടേ സംഭവിക്കുന്നത്? ഇതിൻ്റെ മേലെ കൊണ്ടാക്കണ ഇനി?
Accio.
ആ ദേ
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Reparo. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo.
ഇതെന്ത് അടിപൊളി.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Room of requirement. അതെവിടെയാണോ? ഓഫ് റിക്വയർമെന്റ്സ് എവിടെയാണ് നാശം? ഇത് തന്നെ ഇത് വേണം.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to
Photographer
Spin Witches.
music,
Apologies
Wheezy
if you
is
came by
gay
before
for
and weren't
it.
able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
That item is of the highest quality. Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality.
കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇത് വാങ്ങാം പൈസ ആക്കിയിട്ട്.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, you seem to be a flyer who might be...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
ചേടാ ഇതിലേ പോകാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the last thing in the book.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
ഇതിലിപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇറങ്ങുക?
Imelda Reyes?
Did he now? I tried to help him once. Why is he roping you into his broom testing sil? Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Missed one. Made it. Excellent. Did it. I'm getting used to. Maybe. Oh, did anyone else see that?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I never thought it was ever best enough.
Incendio! I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
future champion coming through.
Hello there.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I'm the one.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Come on. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa!
You'll get it! That was something.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it!
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent fall!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
റൂബി ഇതിന് ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട്, അപ്പം സംസാരിക്കുമ്പം ഡിലേ ആയിട്ടേ വരും.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
I'm sure our beasts are safe here, but I do worry about them. Especially after the troll attack.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Arthur 6 tried conquering
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
My brother caused a lot of trouble.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Accio.
Do you think it's painful to be in a hard time?
Revelio.
Takes a fair bit of skill with a wand to win every.
Accio.
Something.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Everyone knows you're...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Incendiary.
Avada Kedavra. Sanjay in the stream, guys.
Incendio.
Not bad.
visited any of them?
This place has seen better days.
Levioso!
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I will tell you how to get...
On another adventure, are we?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me.
Incendio!
That day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that
Revelio.
Future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are
Revelios.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play. Some jackanapes use the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrel.
അപ്പോൾ ശരി ഗൈസ്, ഞാൻ പുറത്തോട്ടേക്ക് പോകുന്നു.